guys, welcome back to the Beachwell Show News. Well, we do what, Lamb Tao?
Talk about entertainment news.
So let's go right into the news. So, we all know that Joker 2 is a very kind of curiosity that we all have, kind of our glands, or, you know, like our magnifying glass.
It's a musical.
Exactly, because, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys are not big fans of musical.
No, I like musicals.
Not really.
So, what do you think of this actually turning to a musical?
It's interesting. I want to see how it plays.
If they do it right, it could be good.
I like that because I'm like, you guys are hypocritical if you guys are saying like Wonka sucked, and all of a sudden you're like,
Wonka sucked.
Joker 2.
He hated Wonka.
Yeah?
Wonka was fine.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. But either way, the point is, do you know how much the budget's going to be cost for this movie?
I don't.
And there's like a lot of commotion right now for this. $200 million budget on this thing.
Dang. What?
For what?
It
Special
has to be
effect?
like probably not special effects. Probably going to be a lot of artsy stuff, a lot of costumes. That's
Costume,
probably what
maybe
it's going to
set.
be. Yeah.
Making set.
Locations. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, exactly. And the first film is only $60 million. That wasn't a lot for a Joker film.
Yeah.
Yeah, because nothing really happened.
Remember, it wasn't
It's
heard
just
of.
real life
Yeah.
scenario.
Yeah.
Well, remember, let's go back a little. Remember the first Joker, how it came out, nobody had faith in it. It was just basically Warner Brothers declining.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, they just bring out Joker and say it's just going to be a $60 or $60 million movie,
Yeah.
a low budget
Well,
film.
Remember, because they had a lot of pressure under that. That's low.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now that with the successor, like we have all this money we could play with.
And how much did they made for the first one?
Oh, I don't know.
$1 billion.
Oh, really?
What? You were there. Am I the only one remembering these?
Forgot, bro.
Oh my God.
Dude, that movie came out in 2019 before COVID.
I remember the $1 billion movies. Come on, Aquaman, that's shocking.
Bro, the last thing I really remember
Joker.
was 1914.
Yeah,
movie.
but either way, it is kind of going to be a long stretch for this movie to actually make another $1 billion film. Do you think it's going to make it? The Joker 2, especially since they're kind of moving away. It looks to me like the more serious kind of aspects from the first one. It looks like it's just going to be musical.
I mean, it could if they do it right.
Because remember, they're bringing
It
in...
have potential.
So Lady Gaga, you think it's going to be
And,
like...
people are gonna be curious about it. And, like they going after like they want to see what happened after the first one.
I think it was a nice send-off, don't you think? The first one? Like the end of it? Like he's back in like, technically asylum.
We'll see what they could do.
Yeah, but remember, what people have a problem with this film, it's over budget. They're thinking that maybe they're paying a little too much for these actors, especially like Lady Gaga, who basically paid $12 million off the bat.
She's a big draw name, I guess.
I mean,
well, just
I'd rather have them throw $200 million on this and maybe potentially have a good movie. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not
A
sure.
musical. Not your
Okay,
favorite
okay.
genre.
I know, not my favorite genre, but thing could happen. Then they just throwing fucking money like this into another Aquaman.
This is the problem. A lot of people have issues because they think the story is going to be compromised. Basically, like...
You mean from the first?
Yeah, from the first. Because that's what the main issue is. Because remember, it was taking like mentality and what the Joker represent. He was struggling. And all of a sudden, you're kind of making a joke. Seriously, like a little joke that he's going to be singing and dancing all of a sudden. And don't get me wrong, he did kind of dance there.
Did that in the first one.
Yeah, but
When
he
he go
didn't
full crazy.
sing. Do you think Joaquin Phoenix could sing?
Maybe someone just dub over him when he sang.
No, that's how they'll ruin it if they dub over it.
Yeah.
As long
Or
as
they
they
just
don't
auto-tune
auto-tune.
him.
No, because that's how you get also bad movies.
Yeah, exactly. And one tweeter basically got a lot of likes.
Or they actually have him trained to sing.
That too.
That's going to be hard. But the point is, a lot of people are having a little bit kind of curiosity what this film is going to be.
Yeah.
Like one tweet actually said that has almost like 2,000 likes is how is there a, like what's going to be in here? Are there going to be a CGI battle with army laser beams at the end of this like musician or musical? So what we're going to get? Are we going to see something more amazing than, remember, The Flash?
Yeah, that was like around 200 million. Too,
$200 million.
Yeah.
And
How
it was
the hell?
bad. Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
I think when I heard about this, what my mind go through is colorful set piece like poor thing, and like everything is like in his mind. Like he going crazy, you know? So all the musical shit is gonna be in his mind when he's just going full crazy. Like when he was dancing on the stair and shit when he go full crazy.
How much was Poor Things? Do you remember?
I don't know, but it wasn't a lot.
Well, it's kind of different genres. It's like a DC kind
I
of
know,
thing.
but like with
he,
the
he means like artsy.
Oh.
like the direction
Yeah.
they could go is
Yeah.
like RC.
We'll see, though. We'll see.
I mean, considering, I think it should be definitely artsy and stuff. Unless, if again, it's kind of like the Flash, where it's like they took the money and ran, almost.
Yeah, I'm curious, though. But we'll soon find out for
Yeah.
you guys. But for sure, we're going to definitely review this. And we're going to tell you exactly where the hell did the money go, or if the money was actually useful indeed for this kind of film. Because maybe bigger budget, bigger stuff. Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe, but we haven't seen that a lot.
Exactly. So let's go right to the next news. Is John Cena has joined OnlyFans. And people went bonkers. Can you imagine that? John Cena, a WWE superstar. And don't get me wrong, he is in great shape. He has a great body. And I could just imagine how many people are basically signing up for this OnlyFans.
What do you mean, bro? They can't see him.
Exactly. That was
What are
part
you
of the
gonna
comments.
That's probably what it is.
I know, right? Like, what's going on? I don't see nothing. But the funny thing is, when apparently when the fans finally joined, they were shocked to realize it wasn't his name. It was Ricky Stanky, basically another character's name that he's going to be playing in a different movie or a TV show. So it was just technically just a publicity stunt.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
He
and
probably made an OnlyFan for that movie because his character have an OnlyFan, or his character subscribes to his OnlyFan.
yeah, that's
Some
true.
shit like that.
But the only good thing about this OnlyFans is it is completely free.
Yep.
Almost
good.
anybody can watch this. So basically, if you want to make jokes, if you can't see anything, which is fine, but it's just a promotion. Don't
Yeah.
worry. I know you guys are a little too hot. You know, you want to see some John Cena pecs. I don't know.
Can't see him though.
Well, you got to see something. Maybe the background. I don't know. But we will like to see. Maybe there'll be like a Invincible bench or something and just like going up.
Just a picture of a bench. Like, you really can't see him.
Yeah. Like something nice. And I wish it would have been funny. There was some scenes about that, but it wasn't. It was just about a movie promotion. That's all it was. So either way, let's go on to the next news is Mark Wahlberg says Uncharted 2 is in the works because apparently he got a phone call saying that the script is ready and they told him to grow your mustache. So you gotta do it. So apparently he was getting basically talked by Sony, like, look, when is this movie gonna be, coming out? Is it ever? Is it just maybe they're gonna get this loss? Because people kind of hated it and loved it.
Yeah.
It was kind of a mixture, really. I saw kind of
Mixture.
negative things about it, and there's people that actually do like it.
I think Tom Hall said like it was very exhausting. I think he said it was his most exhausting role.
Didn't he say he got injured as well?
Yeah.
Maybe because he was doing a lot of his own like
Stunt and stuff.
like just to do it.
But right now, like in Rotten Tomatoes, the critic side, they really hated it. They gave it a 40%, and obviously the audience actually enjoyed it with 90%. So there is a market for this actually because
Yeah.
people do love Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg. So I don't know how much exactly they're going to be paying them in the second one, but the first one did earn $470 million worldwide. So they did some money, but probably not much money that Sony probably wanted, but I think enough to make a second one. So either way, it's just probably nice to see an Uncharted 2, but the thing is people do say like maybe it is a miscast because I do think so too, because I don't think Mark Wahlberg is Sully, because I don't know if you guys played Uncharted.
No,
You guys did. I never play it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
definitely not.
So yeah, he is definitely
anyone
not.
else.
And Tom Holland looked too young to be Drake.
Yeah, because they were trying to go with this younger kind of actor, and apparently he was hot because let's be real, he was doing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And people wanted the name instead of the
Yeah.
actual character, which sucks.
Yeah, what was it? Nathan Fillion that people wanted.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
older guy. Yeah.
Which he did his own fan Uncharted, which he does look like actually more like a Nathan Drake.
But sadly, we're not going to get that. But we are going to get an Uncharted 2. So get ready for that. We will see what happens. And we might actually review it because people apparently like this kind of stuff. So besides reviewing stuff, we know that apparently a Naruto live adaptation movie is in the works at, which, Lionsgate. But basically the director, that's the most important, that's going to be taking over, is going to be Destin Daniel, the creator who did Shang-Chi. Yeah, like all the 10 rings.
Yeah.
So and people are saying you might do okay.
Maybe, yeah. I guess.
The fight scenes in the bus was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The kung fu parts were cool.
I'm pretty sure the fighting part might be good, but I'm just worried about
it's probably gonna be just as rushed.
stories
Sloppy.
and special effect.
Do you guys even remember Shang-Chi?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Kind of forgot. What happened? What was the main reason that happened?
Dad or something. Like
The
that.
dad.
It was immortal or something.
Was it?
No, the dad wanted to go
I guess you guys
invade
remembered.
the different realm
Yeah.
where he meet the mom to free her, but actually freeing a monster.
The 10 rings.
Yeah.
Forget it. Yeah. Basically, we forgot. So either way, people are suggesting maybe you should find somebody else who has more loving care to the IP. Maybe a director that actually enjoy Naruto. But people are saying that he might actually do a good job, like the actual creator of Naruto. He actually said,
Okay.
I cannot imagine anybody perfect than this.
Really?
He actually said it.
Okay. Maybe if they get help from the guy who made Naruto, maybe he can.
Yeah. Masami Kizimoto, he's the one who is the creator and says he's convinced that there's no other director better to make this live adaptation to make this film than him.
Guess you really like Shang-Chi?
Yeah.
I guess so.
The fighting part probably would be good.
That's what I'm
just-
saying. I think the
I'm
action
just-
will be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just worried about the story and the special effect.
He probably came in during the fighting scene and he's like, "This is pretty awesome."
Yeah.
And he
He
left.
didn't finish the movie.
Yeah, something like that. So it's gonna be hard to tell, but the problem is that people actually do want to know if it's gonna work. We've seen some work eventually that the
Yeah.
creator isn't helm, like of course One Piece. But there is sometimes that it could go the other way, like Dragon Ball Evolution,
Oh yeah,
or let's just say Cowboy Bebop.
the new Avatar.
The new Avatar. Exactly. I don't know if the Avatar. I think I keep hearing good things about it here and there, but I don't know.
I
But-
heard it was bad.
I hear a lot of people hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably like actual 100% cool fans or something like that.
Steven was watching it. He said it was pretty bad.
Oh God! So he must be a fan of the cartoon one, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm
so-
pretty sure the fan of the cartoon hated every single live action that
Yeah.
they made.
So yeah, besides One Piece, that's the only golden star there.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's kind of sad, but it's true. And I don't think Naruto could actually. It's possible, but I really don't think it's gonna make it to be one of the best.
It's hard. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
How are they gonna do it from the beginning? Where are they gonna do it from?
People are suggesting more like the Shippuden because that's where it gets really serious.
Yeah, but then you just drop straight into Shippuden, and people that don't know the show just go watch him like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I know. But either way, whatever is gonna happen to Naruto, we first gotta see a trailer
Yeah.
to pique our interest and kind of win the public's minds and open, their hearts or whatever to Naruto,
Yeah.
so we could actually see it ourselves. But till then, we're gonna be cautious here. It
But
might
is it-
suck.
It's in the work.
Exactly. All right. So the next one and the final of the news is Borderlands. Official trailer has came out. We have Claptrap as
Blackjack.
Blackjack.
Or Jack Black.
Jack Black. Yeah, no, you got it. Yeah. And we got Tiny Tina as Tiny Tina. No, I'm just kidding. And we got, of course, Kevin Hart. Yeah, everybody likes Kevin Hart, right?
Rolling.
I don't know the character, so you guys play Borderlands before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they don't really look like
None of them do.
Except Claptrap, of course.
Jack Black?
Claptrap.
Yeah.
I
Claptrap
miss.
is just
I
a robot,
really.
so, yeah.
Yeah, I really miss the old voice of Claptrap. Yeah, Lilith, or the character she's Kate, who's playing
Yeah.
Lilith. I don't think it works. I don't know where it takes place. It could be probably far from the future because she looks like an old lady. She does look good of her age, but to be honest, I don't see her as that character. I do not.
Even that there was a snippet of that one chick that everyone was like thirsting over. The one chick from the bar.
Oh, Moxie.
Oh,
yeah,
Moxie,
And,
yeah.
like she looked old.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see her
They
in the
cast
trailer.
her and she looked old.
Let's just say I wasn't a fan.
I didn't.
Like everyone in the game thirsts over that chick, and they fuck her casting up.
That's how they made you funny.
And of course, Tiny Tina is so precious, but I heard they ruined her in the games. because of Tina Wonderland or something like that.
Tiny Tina Wonderland.
Yeah, so I don't know what they're gonna do here. It's gonna be very hard to do these characters, and to be honest, it's $100 million budget.
Well, I mean, like Roland's character, Kevin Hart's character. You already know they're gonna cast him. He's not even Roland. He's Kevin Hart.
Yeah, he is.
It's not gonna because he's more like a serious character.
Well, from the trailer, he looks serious. So I don't know.
No, he was trying to make a joke, a
Yeah.
pee joke,
Yeah, he made
and
a
I was
pee
like,
joke.
that didn't work, Chief.
Yeah, it's not gonna be.
I
It's
don't
made
know
by the people who
character,
did,
so.
I think, Venom. Who else?
Let's see.
It was like Venom. It was pretty mid movies. That was the producers.
Yeah, by Ellis Ruth, who's
Yeah.
basically made it.
Here
Again-
come another video game movie being ruined.
Yep. Yeah, I know. And it looks horrible. It looks bad.
It is. It's gonna do better right now.
But we gotta watch it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be as bad as Madam Web,
Yeah.
With
But
the
it-
handsome Jack.
but it will be bad.
Yeah. You know what? If Handsome Jack shows up here,
He'll probably show up in the end.
I'll enjoy it.
Didn't he show up in the trailer?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Watch it.
I don't know either. But yeah, this is basically something that it's mostly like, because they're trying to get into the gaming movie genre right now
Yeah,
because
'cause-
it is hot.
There's a lot of title that they could use.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think we're getting in the beginning of the high rise of video games. Remember, they used to be garbage?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it's because of maybe because of Mario.
It's probably because of
Mario,
Sonic.
Sonic kick it off, and then Mario put it.
Because Sonic
up
apparently
to-
was doing good. I think it is doing good.
Yeah. It's definitely, obviously, The Last of Us as well. It helped out.
Oh yeah, the show
Yeah, so basically,
Yeah.
video games are actually trending.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
and anime.
Oh, yeah, and anime. Yeah. But again, it just depends who are
yeah.
working these projects.
I think if they do it right, that's when they're gonna exit from the superhero genre into the video
Oh,
game
yeah.
and anime.
I'm hoping for a Smash Bro. Can you imagine? All those characters.
Aren't
in
they
big
making a
screen?
Link movie or something?
Something like that. I don't know.
I think so.
They
I
said
might.
they're looking in the IPs
Yeah.
genre. So what would work? Kirby. I'm saying it. Kirby would work. He doesn't say anything. Kirby. He doesn't have to say nothing. All he has to do is swallow, and he gets powers.
Yeah.
And
Why
it will-
is Metal Knight in the King Dedede?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Basically, it's a kid movie there.
Yeah.
Kirby.
$1 billion. Nintendo, pay me. All right.
Give that shit to Illumination again.
All right, so that's all we got for you guys. Do you guys want to talk about anything else? All right, then. Well, thank you guys for listening, and we will see you guys next week. Later, guys.
Later.